Circles, mistakes. This is a bit of a paradox if we have common sense. We often say that we made a big mistake. If we analyze these mistakes, it comes from our lack of understanding. We also say that we have sinned, but however, if we analyze it, it has also been done because of our lack of knowledge. So we should say it is not a mistake nor a sin, but it comes from lack of something within ourselves. The important thing is how we understand and analyze our mistakes. When we make mistakes because of our lack of knowledge, depending on our perspective, we can reflect upon our lack of knowledge, or we could complain and blame others. For example, if we have been scammed, we would think scammers are bad and we can easily blame them. However, if we think it is because of our lack of knowledge, we can reflect upon ourselves and find out what we are lacking and try to improve. A great mentor said that a person who is in more pain has made more mistakes compared to others. If we don't understand the laws of the universe principles, we would make the same mistakes again and again until we realize as it has affected our life drastically. A person who does not realize robbery is bad cannot stop doing it. People who don't realize what the real effects of alcohol are can't stop drinking. People who don't know the real meaning of love cannot escape fake love. People who continually act as villains will continuously live in negative thoughts. So why does God make negative characters such as scammers, robbers, or gangsters, etc.? A great mentor said that people who don't do their duty in life or constantly do wrongdoings to others, God will use them as villains for other people to realize what is the right and wrong ways of life. That is why we shouldn't complain and blame others if we understand this principle, but we should reflect on ourselves when bad things happen. Therefore, when we make a mistake, we should try to find out what was the main cause and increase our quality of knowledge. If we think this was just an unlucky moment and move on, we would make the same mistakes again and again until we fully realize it, but it may be too late. So far, this text presents a nuanced perspective on the nature of mistakes, sins, and personal growth, emphasizing the importance of self-reflection and understanding over-blame and externalization of fault. Here's a consolidated analysis from a mentor's viewpoint. Understanding mistakes and sins. At the core, mistakes and sins are often attributed to a lack of understanding or knowledge rather than inherent malice or intent to do wrong. Recognizing this shifts the focus from condemning actions to addressing the underlying lack of awareness or knowledge. Perspective on blame and self-reflection. When faced with adverse situations or consequences of our actions, the natural inclination might be to blame others, such as scammers or wrongdoers. However, a more constructive approach is to reflect on what knowledge or awareness we lacked that led to the situation. This perspective encourages personal growth and learning. The role of pain in learning. A mentor's insight that greater pain is associated with more significant mistakes highlights the role of adverse experiences in learning and personal development. Painful experiences often serve as catalysts for deeper understanding and change, provided we are willing to reflect and learn from them. Repetition of mistakes and universal laws. Without an understanding of universal principles or laws, individuals are prone to repeat their mistakes, highlighting the importance of gaining wisdom and insight. This cycle of repetition underscores the necessity of realizing the consequences of our actions and the underlying principles that govern our lives. Villains and their purpose. The concept that those who fail to fulfill their duties or persist in wrongdoing may be used as villains in the lives of others serves as a reminder of the dual nature of experiences. Negative characters and experiences teach valuable lessons about right and wrong, encouraging individuals to reflect on their actions and the actions of others in a broader context of learning and personal growth. Self-improvement and knowledge. The text concludes with an encouragement to seek the root causes of our mistakes and to enrich our knowledge and understanding. Recognizing a mistake as merely an unfortunate incident without seeking deeper understanding risks repeating the same errors, hindering personal growth and the acquisition of wisdom. In summary, the mentor's analysis emphasizes a shift from viewing mistakes and sins as mere transgressions to understanding them as opportunities for introspection, learning, and personal development. This approach fosters a more forgiving and constructive mindset, highlighting the importance of knowledge, reflection, and the continuous pursuit of wisdom in navigating life's challenges.